Father.
My father died, I was 14.
Okay.
It's not okay, he had pneumonia. In those days, I was penicillin.
You were saying something about the store, though. He worked hard, worked in the store.
Yeah. Uncle Ralph became real religious. He wouldn't go in on Shabbos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dad went to work on Shabbos.
So that wasn't an accident.
No.
So you remember that?
Yeah.
But your dad never complained about it?
No.
That was his job.
Yeah.
Was the store wasn't open on Sundays, though, probably?
No.
Not like today, yeah.
But on Shabbos, when Uncle Ralph was not that frum, all of a sudden he became frum. He wouldn't go to work on Sunday.
So you remember your father dying?
Yeah, but it was quick. It happened in one day.
Really?
He had pneumonia. In those days, pneumonia was a killer.
Huh. Just boom, went right through you. Died in the house? Died in the hospital?
No, I think he went to the hospital just for the
That was
last
it?
day.
Wow. But Miriam didn't miss a beat. Your mom. She stepped right up. And you took care of the kids. Or helped with the kids.
I did, I guess. I don't remember, Henry. I wasn't...
So who... Because Toby said something about she always shared a bedroom with Bubby or something. Or she remembers sharing a bed or something with Bubby.
With Toby?
Yeah, did she share a bed with your mom?
I think whoever was the youngest just moved in.
Huh. Just to comfort her.
It was really awful when you think about it.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
It was just like the right thing to do.
Right.
Terrible.
So you and Toby were close, though.
Yeah.
And who was your buddy? Who'd you hang out with? Bushman?
I didn't know my grandfather in Europe.
No, but who did you hang out with as kids?
As kids, Shirley Nelson.
Okay. Was your buddy?
Yeah.
And Lil?
Lil. Lil was a cousin. I wasn't related.
Right, but you guys hung out together.
Yeah.
And who else?
Teddy Knock, I think, Buster.
Huh.
There weren't that many of us. There were a handful of people.
And Bushman?
Yeah.
Was he your buddy then too? Or not till later?
No, we were buddies, but there was no...
Did you guys go to Hebrew school together?
Yeah.
You went to shul together?
Yeah.
So did you
Nobody drove us.
But did you go to Hebrew school as a girl?
Yeah.
Girls went to Hebrew school? At the shul?
My sisters, I don't
You,
know.
did you go to Hebrew school?
Yeah.
You had to take Hebrew school classes. Who taught them?
Mr. Samuels, I think. You were afraid not to learn.
That was my teacher, Samuels. You're mixing... Was your guy named Samuels too?
Yeah, I think it was the same guy.
No. You grew up in Weirton. I grew up in Charleston. So anyway, back to you remember when your father died though, when your mom then she went to work in the mills. She needed money. Because Ralph didn't pay her any money.
It never even occurred to them to ask. She was family. She went to the store.
But then she went to work in the
mill.
Were you buddies with Gil or Ted?
Teddy was younger than I am. Gil was way younger.
Gil was buddies with Toby, right?
Yeah.
And Teddy was buddies with... Well, Teddy and... Teddy and...
Levinson.
Levinson was buddies with Ralph's son.
Yeah, Buster. Buster was my age.
I'm sorry, Billy now. Billy was...
Billy is not related. Everybody thought he was.
But he and Levinson were buddies, right?
Yeah. But we were cousins to the same cousins, but we weren't related.
I got you. But Billy and your brother hung out a lot together, right? And Levinson. So the three of them were pretty good buddies.
Yeah.
They always played ball together and stuff? Huh. And then they went to WVU together? Yeah. All three of them.
Real future. Nobody thought beyond Morgantown. If you went to Morgantown, you were lucky you went to Morgantown.
And who paid for school? Well, Dad went on the GI Bill.
Yeah.
And when you went back to school?
Yeah. I started as a freshman, I think.
At West Virginia State?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. While you were raising the kids?
Yeah.
Us. Wow.
That was a full-time job.
Yeah.
Didn't think anything of it. That was, you were considered lucky. You had a place to go.
Didn't matter.
Are those your slacks? Did you change slacks?
No. Still my slacks.
They look different.
All right, I'm going to leave soon.
Okay, darling.
I got to go back to Boston.
Oh,
You look good.
thank you.
You look
You're
great.
such a nice surprise, Henry. I can't thank you enough.
It's my pleasure.
And what'd you do? You flew to the airport. I'm the
I
sugar.
drove to the Boston airport,
Yeah,
caught a plane flight, flew down here to see you this morning, been hanging out with you all day,
that's wonderful.
and now I'm going back tonight.
And where's your car?
At the airport in Boston. Oh, I have a rental car here.
That's what I couldn't figure out.
Yeah, I got a rental car.
You rented a car.
You look good.
Thank you, darling. Did Teddy know you were here?
Teddy knows I'm here.
Did he didn't see you?
No, Teddy's still in Charleston. You're in Pittsburgh.
I'm really confused. Okay.
Yeah. So you're a little confused. It's all right.
Not all right.
Yeah.
If
What are
I'm
you
a
gonna-
little confused now, then I'll get worse.
Man, you look a lot like Sally right there.
I do.
And Teddy, too.
But you escaped.
Well, you a pretty lady. You're a pretty lady.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Okay, so tonight, and you're now going back to Boston.
I'm going back to Boston. Yeah.
And you have a flight.
Yep.
You have a reservation of me.
Yes.
Okay, and your car's at the airport.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. So I'll get in tonight about 9 and I'll drive home.
Okay. Takes what, an hour and a half?
To drive from Well, the flight's an hour and a half. Then the drive time's about an hour.
That's a long time. So you spend all day in the air?
Nah, you're worth it.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Did you have luggage?
No. I just came for the day. I got up this morning, I showered, I got in the car, got into the airport. I got a backpack and that's it.
Terrific.
All right.
And I benefited.
I benefited.
No, thank you, darling.
How often do I get to see you?
Henry, I don't know. I'm just so perplexed.
Hmm.
I mean, nobody ever made a special trip before.
Well, you're worth it.
Thank you, darling.
There's only one mom I have to love, so look,
There you go.
gotta take it when I have it. And your birthday is?
July 13th,
There you go. Year?
1927.
Perfect. And my birthday, so you don't forget to send a check.
September 22nd.
Perfect. Nice.
Is it real?
September 22nd. You're dead on the money.
I don't remember. And Teddy's is the 4th of July.
2nd.
2nd of July. Oh, the 4th of July is a national holiday.
Right.
So I celebrate that.
Yeah. Right.
And who's home now? Ellen's home by herself?
Yes, Well, she's with her mom this afternoon. She's with Bernice today. Bernice fell and broke her wrist, so she was going to the doctor's with Bernice.
We're in her house?
Yeah, slipped coming out of the shower, broke her wrist.
She was by herself in the house when that happened?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's in a cast or what?
Just came out of a cast, so she was going to the hand surgeon with her today.
Busy, I'll tell you, it's tough to get old and stuff when you don't.
What are you going to do?
No, just go with the flow.
Yeah. All right.
But you have a plane back now.
Yeah.